Hello and welcome back to episode 16 of Better Than Napoleon. We're playing as France in the EU4 1.34 update. In the last episode, we dismantled the HRE and conquered a little province in Flanders, but we were also, at the end, preparing for war with the Ottomans. So, this is definitely going to be a little tight. My fleet, smaller than theirs by a lot. Hopefully, I will be okay there. I guess we'll see. I do want to bring these ships over here. We want to get ready to transport these troops into position and maybe even ambush these Ottoman ships. It's not actually a very large fleet. The Ottomans are... Let's see here. Okay, so they're not actually allied to Venice or anything. So, I mean, that is just one ship from the Ottomans. They are allied to Tunis, Gazikmuk, and Baluchistan. So, I don't see Baluchistan yet, but that's fine. We're not worried about them. Gazikmuk and Tunis will both help. I will be able to call in Russia, not Bohemia, though. But if I do, like, one little trust boost with these guys, that'll be enough, so let's boost our trust. And now they should join. And getting the extra help in the war, just that extra distraction, I think, is totally worth it. We have a huge numbers advantage on them. Our Navy advantage, not so good. So we're going to need to play smart with our Navy. So I'm going to wait for my guys to get over here. So I'm going to do this transport really quick, and then we are going to attack them. And all I really want to do is get, like, one province to release a Byzantium. Maybe a province to release something else, like a Bosnia as well or something. Maybe a Bosnia, maybe a Bulgaria. I was intending to, start annexing at least one of my vassals. I can probably stop currying favors with Bohemia. That's not that big of a deal anymore. Do I have any other subjects that I could annex? Let's see. Could annex Norway. I mean, I don't really know if they're colonizing much. Got a province there. Denmark's doing a lot of colonizing too. And then a lot of this is Castile, which we will deal with. It might be worth annexing Norway. How are we doing points-wise? And how much time would it take is the other question. So Polotsk we can't annex yet because we need to grow them. Portugal I could annex, but I am enjoying the fact that they are doing some colonization for me. Yeah, they already got Portuguese Colombia, Carabas. So they're definitely doing some work for us there. Not as much as I would like, though. How long would it take to annex them is a question. 1583, and we are looking at... where is it? Annexing here. There we go. 1579. So 5 years for Leon. Do I have the nobility integration policy active? I do. And I even have that. Okay, we do need to get the papal legate, so I do need to save up for that. I don't think it's worth starting to annex somebody while I'm at war with the Ottomans, so let's get this going. Let this ship get to here. And then probably just roll with a random CB, don't matter. Let's go for Arta, because I know that's a Byzantine core. And we can just take it for ourselves if it's the primary war target with no Diplo issues. So we will definitely do that. And here we go. Russia and Bohemia are also going to be helping. Transport our troops over. You guys can pounce onto these forts as quickly as possible. There we go. That is 87. Oh yeah, 41 galleys. I do not want to mess with that, especially without an admiral. Let's get an admiral. He's actually pretty good, so I might try and use him. I'm going to go ahead and take Arta right away. Let's blow open these walls here, just to open up our path. We'll get these guys onto Kosovo, cut off their gold supply, and I think that's a good place to be. So let's see what happens. Russia should be a good distraction. Russia has 69,000 men. They're only on Tech 14. Oh, they're tied. So we do have a tech advantage though too. That'll also help with the Ottoman troops. Crusades happening to us. Oh, there's 101 ships here. I don't know if I want to risk that yet. I do have my flagship. My ships aren't upgraded. Let's see here. 9 ships. Yeah, my galleys, so that's going to be helpful. So we took that. And I kind of have these units trapped here. Let's see if we can like lure them out. Poland is the papal controller. That is very disappointing. Like I said, our primary goal is just to get to... Yeah, just to get to piecing these guys out as quickly as possible for like one province. All I care about right now. 2 mercantilism for 10 legitimacy. I'll definitely take that. You guys, you need a general. Apparently their general died. A truce with Spain is over. Spain will most likely be a target in the near future. These guys can get over here. We're going to give a siege ability. That's going to help with our sieges big time. We already took that fort. Let's go and get this one. As soon as these guys do this, let's get them a new general. We do have an unassigned general, so let's go with him. He can go stand on this fort. Our subjects are starting to pour in. The Ottomans are currently up with 26,000 men in Russia. The Russians are probably going to make their way over there in short order. These ships are heading to the Ionian Sea. Did not get there in time. We'll blow open these walls. We'll try and get this fort down as quickly as possible too. Yeah, the Ottoman fleet seems a little scared, honestly. Oh, you guys... Oh. I did not realize those cannons weren't built yet. Sale of titles. Wow, that's a lot of ducats. I don't know if I want to give up the land, though. I think I'd rather just take the admin power. Oh, we are super far ahead of time on admin tech, though. Wait, 33,000, you should go over here. Yeah, their fleet's scared of me. Oh, you're getting one, you're getting one. Did I just go overboard? No, you guys need one. Okay. Combine you guys. Head down to Gelibolu. You know, even go to Biga. No, go to Gelibolu. There we go. We'll jump over as soon as we can. Let's combine you two. Let's get you down here again. And we're going to prepare to attack those guys. We got the Siege of Constantinople done. We took their fleet out that was there too. Let's head on to Coachella. Drop in here for some repairs. Couple more sieges done. Make sure these guys have a general at least. And we could recruit 2 more, so let's do it. Not much better. C4 siege though is nice. This is a mountain province, so they would get a defensive bonus. I don't think I want to mess with that. So we'll head down here. I am going to want to get those guys out. Let's go and see what happens if we jump. Oh, I didn't see that fleet there. We sunk their flagship, so that is good. I'm losing ships though, so I should flee. Let's flee to here. Let's also try and get onto here before they block it. They did block it. Oh, looks like they sank a couple of my heavies. Now, like I said, all I care about in this first war is getting, 1 province so I can release a Byzantium. Maybe 2 so I could release a Bosnia. And I think that's it. The truce would be till 1581, which would give us more than enough time to do something with that. I could even go for, Celestria and get a Bulgaria as well. This will up the truce for another year, but that is a lot of money. Still give me plenty of time to deal with them. So let's do that. Just get the war over with. Not a big deal. Didn't want to do too much here. Let's head back home. Well, actually, let's do this. Or should I go up here? Because I think our next war will be against you guys, but Russia is guaranteeing Lithuania. It's very annoying. What about Poland? I could call in Bohemia and Russia on Poland, and then I could do a separate war against Lithuania who has no allies. Sounds good. So let's get that taken care of. So I want to get all of my armies up here so we can siege down Lithuania as quickly as possible. I don't want to worry about converting any provinces just yet. I could convert for my allies, though. Or my subjects. So let's get some of those going. Let's take a look here and consider getting rid of something. I don't think we need to yet. Army equal to or larger than the Ottomans, who have 230,000 men now. Okay. Ours is at 180, and we are already over our force limit. So that's great. Let's see here. It's already stated. What are you? You are trade ships. You're protecting trade and going home at war, so you're in good shape. These ships are repairing. Let's get them over to the Toulon Dockyard. Actually, they should repair faster there. I am already over my Diplo limit. I'm guaranteeing the Papal States, apparently. I believe we should revoke that. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I probably did it as a way to boost my relations with them. Okay. Let's go ahead and build some more governing cap buildings. I shouldn't be building them in these provinces that I just took, though, because I'm going to be using those for other things. We want to release subjects, right? Yeah, we can afford to do it, I think. So let's release ourselves a Bulgaria, a Bosnia, and a Byzantium. And those will allow us to very easily do a very large reconquest war against the Ottomans next and reconquer all the Byzantine cores, all of the Bulgarian cores, and the few Bosnian cores that they have. First, though, we're going to get a war going with, like I said, Poland. Finland wants a royal marriage. I can royal marry Finland easily. $1579 is the next time we can seize Crownland, so I must have just done that. Crete with a royal marriage. Nope. Got a truce with Sweden, huh? Okay. Yeah, we are. Looks like we're ready. Teutonic Order, I will royal marry. Leon, I will royal marry. Why not? Norway, I will royal marry. Now that I've released those things, none of that. Manpower we're still good on. I could up my land force limit, sure. Oh, I should be coming here and making sure I have the papal legate. Let's go ahead and spend some money to increase our papal influence. And then we're going to attack Poland for... Well, actually, if I attack Hungary instead, I can get Reconquest CB on these guys. Russia would need a little bit more reasoning to join that one, though. How much influence do I have with them? Quite a bit. I'm just going to go ahead and ask them to prepare for war. I think that's enough to get them involved. Yes, it is. So Russia and Bohemia. Here, we can double up on this. We'll get these cores back for Bosnia, and then also get Russia occupied. Bohemia will definitely help with that, and then in the next month, we will declare war on Lithuania. We're going to declare a reconquest war for Eula. They have no allies. Russia was guaranteeing them. And there we go. Wait. So I guess I can call them to arms against Lithuania. I don't think I want to do that, though, because that would make them try and take some provinces, I think, and we don't want that. We want these provinces for ourselves. So taking the papal legate did speed up my integration process there, so that is very good. Continue just pushing our way straight down through Lithuania. Three siege is good enough for that. 3 siege is good enough for that. Why don't you go here? Floride is now a colony, so that gives us 2 colonial subjects, and I should be making sure that with my colonial subjects, I am also subsidizing and supporting, or not supporting loyalists, sending officers. Just to make them a little bit stronger. They're going to be attacked by natives, I'm sure. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. I mean, at least these guys are fairly protected from the natives, but Florida is very vulnerable with that federation right next to them. I do want to tell them to get some claims on provinces that you can reach. There we go, and that's going to help us get to war with these natives. But that is the least of my concerns, as my main concern is on the old world. So Lithuania's entire army has come down here. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Hungary is in a separate war, that's right. My fleet is fully repaired. Thank you, Talon, for your hard work. We are going to come over here and blockade them. I definitely want to focus on the papal influence. I definitely want more of that. Can purchase an ability. It is 1576. We already have war score cost and institution spread. Those are the two important ones. My prestige is pretty good. So trade power or... Well, let's go with blockade impact on siege, actually. That should help. You can go up to here. We have taken their capital. Taken many ships from them as well. Yeah, we knew this war against them was going to be very quick. Just make sure I conquer as many of their provinces as I possibly can. Warriors do not read books. Of course, we're going to get that event. We can take our next idea, or we could take our next tech, but we're still good on tech-wise. I'm not really worried about getting that last little bit of invadingness. It'll come in due time. Instead, this Diplo Relations limit boost is going to be very good for us. Because we got a lot of subjects right now. A lot of subjects. Our ruler's tolerant. There we go. Crimea is done. The Siege of Lyonnais. Oh, Venice came all the way to my lands. So, let's get ourselves over here. I did not realize that. There we go. So they can all head to where they need to go. You guys can come over here and once again go repair up in Toulon. We can end our war with Lithuania. I'm going to let my guys move a little bit first, though. Get them off there in case they would get black flagged. Just don't want to deal with that. Calais has been converted by a center of reformation. That is annoying. They must have ran out of places to target. Alright. Lithuania. I want all of my subjects' cores back. I want as much money as I can get from you. That's going to cause a little bit of aggressive expansion. Why don't you give up your claims on me? Give me some war reps and trade power. I don't want the trade power, that's fine. I think that's good enough. I'm going to integrate Polotsk as soon as I can. Poland, on the other hand, getting handled pretty easily. Now, we're going to come over here. Like I said, we're going to solve our issues there. You guys have allied, what, Castile? Or the Papal States. That's what the notification was for. Losing a couple ducats a month at this point. Brabant, no, I'm not going to roll marry you. Yeah, once my armies get back here, they're going to be sorry that they tried to do anything. Did my armies get stuck? Where are they at? Yes, they did. Mother, I hate that. I hate that so much. It's one of the worst parts about trying to move through the HRE. You'll have them strategically cancel perfectly to block your armies from moving. Venice is doing some damage in my land, and that is not making me happy. The Great Comet, for anyone that doesn't know, as long as you have a natural scientist advisor on this date that it spawns, you get 50 admin power instead of losing a stability. It might also be you gain a stability, but I feel like any time at this point in the game I have 3 stab anyway, so just so you know, that's a way to get some free power points at this point in the game, in case you're ever wondering about that event. They really got blocked there. Okay, head there. You're already heading on there. Why don't you go down here and hit this army? Clapped. That siege is over. I want my dockyard back. Let's bring our fleet over to here. Now, why don't you guys go help punk on Venice some more. The Leone's integration is complete. For some conversions, let's go ahead and do some. Sierra Leone. Was Leon colonizing? Did I forget about that? I feel like I forgot about that. I feel like I knew it, and I feel like I forgot about it. I'm now over my governing cap again. Well, first easy fix is we'll build some of those guys. And then we can go ahead and do this. No, we cannot. We need to be at peace with the Papal States. Okay, so that's the issue. We're going to need to get that peace sorted out very shortly. Let's retreat back to our dockyard, get our ships repaired. We took that siege back, so this is all in good shape now. These are some Leonese men. Why don't you join up with my army here for now? Just get you sorted. Are there any others running around? These guys, huh? 10,000 men over here? Okay, no, those aren't Leons. Those are my colonial forces. They did have a couple brigs here. They can head on into Toulon as well. If they don't make it, it's not a big deal. I don't really care. We need to get the Pope out of this war, so let's get on their forts. Basically, have sieged down Hungary and Poland at this point. Another conversion from a center of reformation. Where is this center of reformation at? These have both been turned into reformed, huh? I need to get to war with these guys too. I'll call in Bohemia to help out. We're just going to try and force religion on them. I don't think I can, though. I think they're going to be too big. Let's check their province war score cost. No, maybe I can. Okay. You two, why don't you go here? You go over here. Combine these ships, upgrade, and we will take the trade ships, and we're just going to tell them to, like, protect trade. How about you protect trade in... Protect trade over here and go home at war. Meanwhile, these ships... What do we have that's at 1%? Galleys... Let's just go ahead and detach the damaged ships, yeah, and then we will come over here and let's try and get on the capital of Venice again. This guy can definitely get on there. Siege of Ferrar's over. You know, let's just get out of this war with these guys. So these guys give us... You guys won't even give me all your money? Are you serious right now? Alright, yeah. Never mind. We'll do this. You can come to... Head up here. Switzerland is blitzing down that fort now. That's annoying. Okay, there we go. Venice is now taken care of. Now, give me all of your money and your war reps and your trade power. It's good enough for me for now. Let's get you out of this war. Now, you guys can head over here, deal with that army, if you would, please. You can come down here and help blockade for the Siege of Rome. We'll get them out of the war, too. We lost another reformed province. That's really, really, really tedious. Okay, they took that siege. It's not surprising. Okay, you guys are siege down. We took that siege, get onto here. Blow open the walls, rush it down, and then you are going to rush onto here. An army career, 15 army tradition or 2.5 army professionalism. So our tradition is currently sitting at 69, nice, and our professionalism is currently sitting at 38. I'll do the professionalism. I think that's going to be better for us right now. We're about to take these guys down, but I think this is a good place to call this a fairly hectic episode. We got ourselves some subjects so that in short order, probably next episode, we can go back to war with the Ottomans and take back the rest of those cores. We are also going to finish this war with Poland in the next one. I'm going to finish sieging down the Papal States. We can take back Bosnia's cores there, and then we'll probably start integrating like Polotsk. So I should make sure that they're happy with me. They are. Do I have any other subjects that I want to integrate right now? Not that I can think of. So we will. They're good. We'll integrate them. Maybe even consider integrating Norway in the very, very near future, but not quite yet. But I think that's a good place to call this episode. So if you like the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really like the episode, I would appreciate a subscription. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.